Well, hello. Welcome, everyone. It is a Brawlin Friday. I am your host, averagezen of averagezen Presents. We are here to brawl. Yep. Pioneer Masters came out this week, so we've got new toys to play with. But I'm playing with some old favorites today as well. Of course, we have some new cards in them. But before we get to that, please give us a like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. It helps out. We are growing this channel immensely. And I thank you. I thank you for that. You are a part of this. Yeah. As well as our LGS, Heinerberg, Wiesbaden is home to X Comics. And then that's where we get our cool stuff. And without further ado, well, I guess we should mention we're streaming on Twitch Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 to 1 Central European Time, as well as posting original content up to YouTube 6 days a week, including our original series, which we share with my son's channel, Average Kid Presents. Where we're taking on the magic tutorials and learning arena and seeing if it's up to the task of teaching a young one to play this very complex game. He is picking it up very quickly. I am not surprised. Like father, like son. So if you got young ones that you're interested in learning, maybe from the perspective of a younger person, then please, by all means, and no judgment here. If that's how you want to learn too, the more the merrier. And without further ado, let's jump into our first Brawl deck of the day. We're going with one of my favorite commanders, Planeswalker commanders, Kaya. I've never run this Kaya before. But it doesn't matter because today we're Oops all Kaya. We are Oops all Kaya today. If there's a card on Arena that mentions Kaya, we've got it in the deck today. So yeah, this should be a fun one. I fully expect us to be in Hell Queue all day today playing this. However, I think we'll survive, maybe even thrive. And at the very least, we'll have some fun. It's got some pretty cool cards in it, but I was most excited about Pioneer Masters releasing the Chain Veil. Yeah, because we have so many Planeswalkers in this deck. In fact, we have 13 of them, lucky number. Well, that seemed good. Yeah, it's the closest we're going to get to a doubling season or Innkeeper's Talent in these colors, I think. We also have some things right here to, help us put more loyalty counters like a Johnny Steadfast or where's the other Oath of Gideon. Yep. All good stuff. So let's talk about our Kayas. I mean, they're good at exiling stuff and making tokens. So I thought, Caretaker's Talent seems like a natural inclusion. Also, I ran into someone in Standard playing, if you'll remember the other day, if you were keeping track, we were playing up against someone running all board wipes and Ashiok with Rest in Peace. I almost put Rest in Peace in here because I was already running Ashiok, but I think with all the Kayas and all the exiling we'll be doing, I think we'll get our numbers up there, that if we can ultimate Ashiok, I think that's good game. Kai's Wrath. We're doing like a little bit of life gain, life drain combo-iness with like Exquisite Blood and Enduring Tenacity. We're also running all the dirty tricks like Grave Pact. Also the new Grave Pact, Dictate of Erebos. Yes, excellent. Snowland, so we can run Blood on the Snow to return Planeswalkers from our graveyard to the battlefield. We've also got some Overlord of the Balemort. Normally don't play this card because I don't like self-mill, but in this deck I'll make an exception because we don't mind, because we can always exile stuff from our graveyard and make token copies of it and whatnot and benefit later maybe from it being exiled. In fact, cards like Kaya the Inexorable, the ultimate there says you get an emblem with at the beginning of your upkeep, you may cast a legendary spell from your hand, from your graveyard, or from among cards you own in exile without paying its mana cost. That last bit is what got me to fall in love with Kaya. This was the first Kaya that I ever played, and I was like, and Brawl on Arena, this is the bee's knees. Yeah, an emblem that says you can play legendary spells from exile. Bomb. Yeah. If you want the full deck list, we have it posted up on YouTube if you're watching this there in the video description. If you're in live chat with us on Twitch, please, and thank you, by the way, hit !deck, and you will get a link for that as well. Yeah, we're running some new cards as well, like Fiendish Panda. There's a life gain sub-theme here, and this is even more recursion. We're even running the insanely expensive Kaya Bane of the Dead, mostly for the lulz, because I wasn't originally going to include this one because it's definitely the worst Kaya. However, we can easily replace things like the Shadow Spear with nowhere to run in this Kaya and stay on theme. We're also running some cool stuff like the Sphere of Safety along with Ghostly Prison. We've got like an enchantment sub-theme here. So Starfield of Nyx seemed amazing. I don't know. We'll see how it all plays out. Valkyrie's Call, recurring stuff, seems good. We had some fun with that earlier this past week in Historic and Standard. Loving that card. Without further ado, let's take it in. We also have the Atherios, the God of Passage. Seemed amazing in this card. So yeah, we're just chock full of removal, exile, recursion, enchantment tea, planeswalker goodness. Let's see if we can make it work. Up against Dionis, Elvish Archdruid, floppy but firm. Yeah, if you'll recall, we played Dionis a few weeks ago, and I fully expect to get completely run over here, but we will enjoy doing so. That's a good start for them, but we don't have any counters anyway. The X, or the 6 ability, though. They'll get to it quick. Alright, let's go Ocelot O Pride. And next turn we're on Kaya. Hardened Scales, yep. And okay. Well, I guess they didn't have... I would have attacked in with Allosaurus Shepherd there, but that's just me. Zero? Can I submit 0? There we go. It wasn't highlighting. Alright, we're off to doing Kaya things. Making tokens already. With Ocelot Pride. Fraelis. Very, very cute. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, we should have Swords to Plowshares, Dionis. She says, you underestimate our strength. We didn't. We were just being greedy. Alright, well. That's a bummer. No matter what we do, Kaya is dead. And we already need a board wipe. I had a feeling this would be how it was going to go. And there's just no getting out of this. Good game, opponent. Where are all of our board wipes that we included? That was not a great way to start. That was also, like I said, a terrible, terrible matchup for anyone. Our Dionys deck, any Dionys deck really, absolutely destroys. There's a reason why I call her Die on Us. Alright, Mondrak, Glory Dominus. I almost crafted Mondrak for this. I keep talking myself out of it. Alright, this is cool. This is a little bit more of an interesting hand. I love the mischievous lookout. Mothlight Processionist also seems good. Oh, Cold Steel Heart. We got one of those. We'll play it. Let's go white. And that puts us on 4 mana next turn. Daxos. They are so blessed by the sun. Okay, well, let's go with a Mothlight Processionist. -3 on Daxos. And I think we need to get our card draw going. Roaming Throne, Phyrexian naming, maybe? Oh, human. Okay. Oh, we've got a second Kaya. I like it. Well, let us surveil. I don't mind the Swords to Plowshares there on top. I think we go with Enduring Innocence. And a Mischievous Lookout. And we'll hold what we got. Life Creed Duo, gaining more life. Okay. They're going to make a lot more stuff. We need... I'll tell you what we need. Okay, we have 3, so let's go with Convoke. Boom, boom, boom. And we will go ahead and get out our big Kaya, or medium Kaya. I think we need to go with Surveil this to the graveyard. No. Hold on now. Let's do that. And, well, yeah, we'll exile. And here comes Mondrak. So I think we definitely block Roaming Throne and or Westvale. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, well, we definitely want to swords to plowshares this guy. They have an interaction, it would seem. Golden sidekick. And we're going to tap the processionist, and that is it. Draw some cards. Okay, well, we definitely want Sphere of Safety. And we will tap with Mischievous Lookout. And let's see, that's 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to tap, I guess, with Enduring Curiosity as well. Alrighty. And we will make a token. Our opponent is at 57 life, but not much we can do about that at the moment. Thankfully, they are slowing down as far as their card draw is concerned, and we've stopped their token production. Currently, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enchantments. So that means they have to pay 5 mana per creature that attacks us. I think, if I'm reading Sphere of Safety correctly. Oh yeah. Yep. It's going to be hard to attack in, and we're going to make it more difficult here in a second. Let's go. Kaya's Ghost Form on Kaya. We'll pay with a Spirit Token. Let's go ahead and get down our other Kaya. We'll put a +1/+1 counter on that guy. Cast a second Mothlight Processionist. Draw a card. Hit our land up for turn. And we'll remember to exile a card from a graveyard. Oh, I like what we see here. I wish we would have gotten Oath of Gideon a little bit earlier. That's okay. We'll go with, I guess, a Mothlight Processionist. Yeah, that's fine. Oath of Gideon, and we'll tap the Mothlight Processionist and a Mothlight Processionist. Haha. You know, I'm feeling cheeky. Let's go ahead and tap here and here and auto pay. You know what? Just we got this. Don't worry about it. I think this might be the camel that broke the straw's back. Whether our opponent knows it or not. Alright, I think they can attack with one creature here. No, they can't even attack with one creature. We have... we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 enchantments at least? Yeah, so they're 1 mana off of being able to attack with one creature. Sweet. Well, if they have Ether Flux Reservoir, we might be in trouble. Okay. Yeah, how you gonna do that? You cannot do that. No, you cannot do that. And you know what? Oh, we'll grab from our graveyard. With so many Mothlight Processionists. I think we'll start out with Golden Sidekick. And then all right. So let's go with a -2 here. A +1 here. Ashiok, please. There we go. We have a board. Our opponent at 92 life. Probably hoping and praying that they get an Ether Flux Reservoir, because I think that's the only way they win here. I could be wrong. And we'll make our spirit token a copy of that. The Chain Veil. Good game. 92 life and they scooped it up. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Oops, all Kaias. Oh, and an Ashiok or a Johnny or two. Maybe an Elspeth. Well, let's go again. That was fun. One more time, please. Up against Daxos, blessed by the sun. Gain in life when creatures enter or die. I'm not thrilled with this hand. This is much better. Lunar Veteran. Well, let's go ahead and play out our Overlord of the Bale Mark. Wow. We hit nothing off of that? Okay. 3 lands and an Oath of Kaya. Cool. let's go ahead and play Endless Corridor. There's Daxos. All right then. I guess we get Kaya out. Voiced of the Blessed. Okay, that's gotta go. That has to go. And the ambitious farmhand gonna get some more planes. Oh ho ho. Take that, Kaya. Oh well. Kaya's wrath. She's mad because you killed her. It's your fault. Daxos come out and play. The Archon of Absolution. Oh well. We gotta get rid of that. My favorite Kaya. Cancel. Submit 0. Whoops, I didn't see it had protection from white. That's not great. However, we're not dead in the water yet. Ouch. So let's go Sphere O Safety. Owl Seed of Life's Bounty. Put a Ghost Form token on Owl Seed of Life's Bounty. And attack in with a 5/5? Oh, I cannot. That's right. No, womp womp. Stupid mirror effect there. They're doing the same thing we're doing. Stop it. Now the Sphere of Safety with the Solitary Study, that is just plain mean. It pretty much means that we're going to be able to make it very quickly, I might add, impossible for our opponent to attack in on us if it isn't already. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So they have to pay 4 per creature right now, and it's about to get more expensive. So yeah, they can only attack in with 1. The Archon of Absolution will probably be the choice here. And now we get Salt Roped? Is that what's going on here? I mean, you played the Archon of Absolution. We're allowed to play Sphere of Safety. Nine. Well, Entschuldigen. That means I'm sorry in German. My pronunciation was probably terrible, but I'm working on it. Oh, why? Why do we do these things? Just concede if you're that mad. Go do something else. Take a deep breath. Let's do it together now since we're waiting. Close your eyes with me. Deep breath in. Hold it. Exhale. There we go. And we'll go with first strike on this guy. And attack in. No, we still can't. Well, that's alright. We got the ghost form token anyway. Got excited. I keep forgetting because it's just that creature sitting up there, and it looks like it shouldn't be doing anything, but it is. However, we are now up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enchantments, which means our opponent has to get rid of this sphere of safety if they want to attack with more than one creature. And next turn, I think we make it impossible for them to attack in without getting rid of sphere of safety. Truly living up to its name. What an uncommon. What a deal. And last turn we saw with Mothright Processionist, or whatever her name is, extremely easy to play out early on in the game. Alright, let's take another deep breath. We're being given an opportunity here. Hold it. Release. Good game. I am challenging myself to quit smoking cigarettes soon. My son's been asking for quite a while. So these calming techniques, we're trying to live up to our name here and establish an average level of Zen at least. Zergo, Helm Smasher. What do you do, Zergo? Attacks each combat if able, indestructible, and he puts counters on stuff. 7-2 for 5. Okay. Well, we got some cool cards. No ramp to speak of. That's okay. Slamming it. Slam the triome. Boom. Okay, let's get our Enduring Innocence on. I think we go with Elspeth. Draw some cards. Oh, Kai's Wrath, very nice. We'll take it. I'm glad we drew the Unholy Annex here because we don't have the double black yet for the arena, but when we do, we're going to be drawing so many cards. So many cards. There we go. Well, let's go ahead and attack in. Abzan Battle Priest, would you like to do something? Zergo. No trample for you, Zergo. Oh no. Well, I think we go Kaya Inexorable. -3 on Zergo. +1 on Elspeth. Now we have her easily within ultimate range here, so we can bring back all minus or 3 mana value or less permanents from our graveyard to the battlefield. So recursion step 1 and check. Oh, I like to see Liliana here. More tokens equals more blockers and also equals more card draw. Oh, our opponent checking out our stuff. Okay, well, we definitely block. He's like Embercleave. Cool. Well, we're gonna go ahead and I think attack in. And we shall go with Liliana. Create a token. And we'll do a -4 on Liliana. Probably should have done that in the other order. But we get to draw cards if we do it in that order, so. And we'll discard there and there. And I don't know if we need the Phyrexian Arena at this point. There's Zergo. Oh, coming at Liliana. Alrighty then. This is fine. Alright, let's pay a life. And grab a swamp. You know, I think we just go ahead and Swords to Plowshares. Valkyrie's Call. Golden Sidekick. What do we have in here? Arena, no, not enough to worry about me yet. I think we're pretty set up here, pretty well set up. A little Shockland, num 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 num, Bloodletter Ooops. No, alrighty then. Well, let's go ahead and hit them with Kaya's Wrath. Get the demon out. We'll go with making a token, draw a card. Oh, I like the fear of ridicule here. Oh, they gave Ocelot Pride a buff. Very nice. Zergo. Okay. Well, we definitely block. All right, Ocelot Pride. Mothlight Processionist. Fear of Ridicule. And let's pay with the Ocelot Pride and the... that's fine. Draw a card. Very nice. Opponent, you can sacrifice a non-token creature. We will go ahead and make a token. Cast Solitary Study. And we'll auto-pay. And attack. What do we get? Well, we got an empty finish of the sun. Very nice. We will go ahead and keep, I guess, that one. Ocelot Pride making multiple copies of legendary tokens. Very cool. And I think we're pretty good. Could be wrong. The Ozolith, you say? All right. Our opponent helping us out. And I guess we're just going to swing on in. We'll discard a swamp, I guess. Yeah, that looks good. Very nice. Kaya. Didn't even need to come out on this one. We got this. Womp 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 womp. Victory is ours. Well, let's go again. Come on. Come on, Kaya. Kaya. Our only loss so far, knock on wood, is up against Dionys, which is a monster commander, and I have no regrets about losing to her. Interesting. Maybe we'll draw a Black Source. At least we have the Cold Steel Heart. I imagine we are up against Oops, all Chandra. Alright, let's go black on the Cold Steel Heart. Let's go ahead and get Kai down. We'll hold up swords. Lightning bolt, huh? Okay. Lightning bolt. I still haven't crafted a lightning bolt. Shame on me. Bergie. No, Bergie, no. Zero. Very awkward, this hand. But we're going Planeswalker Tribal. True strength comes from within. A Johnny with wise words. Chandra. Alrighty then. I'm gonna make some elementals. We'll discard a land. So they will probably attack our Kaya. We're okay with that because we have nothing but a land in hand, so we can always replay our next turn. Unless we top deck something better. Liliana's a pretty good hit. There we go. And that works better with our Kaya. Your soul burns with might. A Johnny. Full of one-liners. What say you, Thyson? Thiessen. Tiffany Amber? Koth. We want Koth. Alright then. There goes our zombie, but we can draw a card. Of course it's a land. That's alright. Let's go with -2. Make some zombos. Put some counters on zombos. Oh, get that mountain. You get them mountains. Very goth mountains. Can you destroy all of our planeswalkers? There are some spells that might be able to do it. I don't think Chandra is one of them. It says, I've got a bunch of new burn spells to try on you. I do not doubt it. However, well, let's go. All Kaya. All day. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3 Kayas. Oops. All Kaya. That wasn't even all of them. I so badly want to play a game where we get all the Kayas down, but I don't think we have time for that in the first hour. We'll see if we have time for one more. I think so. I think so. Oh, yeah. Up against Tio Homer, Errant, and Giada. They're the ones that like flash or plotting. Yeah, you can cast spells with flash or flying from the top. Alright, well. Oh, we got the panda. We got the panda. How can I say no to this hand? We have Fiendish Panda. Does it work very well with our commander? No, probably not. But it's an auto include for me if we're playing Orzhov. We'll do an Arcane Signet, yeah. Only a couple of mana rocks in this deck. I mean, our peak is around 4 or 5. Is not many above that. Alright, I am tempted to see if we can land a Grave Pact before we do anything. I imagine they're going to be playing a lot of flyers, less on the flash. Alright, this is a good sign. This is a good sign. Our opponent underestimates our next turn. We will be on 4 mana. I think they're looking for a land, though. And to the bottom. That's a good sign. Oh, we found the worst Kaya. Yeah, let's go with the Grave Pact. We have ways to get creatures out of the graveyard easier than enchantments. In case something gets countered. Blue Mage, I'm looking at you. There they are. But they have flash. Why? Why you do this? Alright, so we're still on 4. But we need to draw. Alright, our opponent has caught up with us on mana. Don't like that. Sitting on a lot of blue sources too. Little hand evaluation, perhaps thinking, should I get greedy? We can hope. We can hope. Well, second main, same as the first. The suspense, it kills us. Dungeon Geists. Okay. Well, we still get the card draw, so I'm hoping for a land here. Come on. Come on. That is not a land. Not a land. Unfortunate. We're doing our best here. Oh, don't capture the golden sidekick. No. Alright, come on. What is going on? Where are our lands? There we go. I'll take it. I'll take it. We need an untapped land, I think. No, we don't have anything we can play untapped. That's fine. It's fine. This is fine. At least we got to 5. Our current devotion to black is 6, so Gary might be a viable option here if our opponent taps down to help us stabilize. Theo. Oh, Mole Drifter. I'm gonna draw some cards. Still looking at 2 untapped mana, though. I don't like that. I don't like it. Tap out, Blue Mage. Tap out. Please. Please, pretty please. Tap out. You don't want to get hit by the fear of ridicule. Is it maybe a flash creature? Are you gonna... Our Christmas wishes came true. Look at us go. Boom. Oh, the panda just got buffed. Go, panda, go. Go, panda, go. And we draw. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Man, we just got a white dragon. We just got a white dragon. Exciting times. Super friends. Kaya throws a party. Orzhov only invited. Oh, Tio, carefully planning out their next move. Seal away. But what? Soren? Fear of ridicule? The Grave Pact? They didn't like that fear of ridicule. Taking their white dragon. Not a fan, they said. Why are you eyeing? Stop eyeing our arcane signet. The Grave Pact, I understand. Oh, very, very sus. As the kids would say, using the parlance of our times. Goodbye, Dungeon Geists. Okay, you got two choices here. Yep. Inspiring Overseer. Love to see it. Nothing threatening, please. What about the Wayfarer's Bauble? You can crack that. Tap out, Blue Mage. Tap out. Look at all these fun cards you can play with. No. They said no. We don't want to tap out. That's not our style. You got a flash creature? That's what I thought. Vampirism. No attacks. We're not doing great on hitting our land drops, are we? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So we can go Unholy Annex, Fiendish Panda next turn. Cather Commando. Oh, what you gonna blow up? I think you've got options. Oh. Attack with your flyers. Go. Uh-oh. I think you're going to find this might not have the desirable effect. I imagine the Inspiring Overseer is going to be the next to go. Alright, our Fiendish Panda is a 6/5. Still nothing in the graveyard for it to get back, though. But it is a demon for Unholy Annex. There you go. Tap down, opponent. Tap down. Well, I don't like this move. Actually, yeah, so let's go, first off, ba-boom. And we'll give something else. Oh, another buff. Yeah, wipe the board. Our opponent maybe thinking about returning their commander to their hand. Or command zone, rather. It's an option. You don't have to do it. You can leave them in the graveyard. I'm fine with that. Kaya would love it. I don't know why we're getting salty, Rup. You're the one throwing out stun enchantments and stuff on my stuff. Alright, alright. It's a pretty even match at this moment. I mean, you sealed away our fear of ridicule, locked down our golden sidekick, destroyed our sphere of safety. What have we done to deserve such things? Oh, I guess we stole your white dragon. Been picking you a little bit with Soren. You ain't seen nothing yet. We got more. Please, let us show you. Let us show you the way. The way of Kaya. And survey says Unholy Annex time. Oh, Valkyrie's Call, very spicy indeed. That's gonna make... I was hoping we would draw that and Gary at the same time. That is excellent. Our opponent may not think so, though. I don't think they're having as much fun as we are. I apologize, opponent. Once again, Entschuldigen. Yep. What to say? I don't know what to tell you guys, other than trying to have fun. Stopping, might be a restroom break in order. I think we're almost done here. There we go. All right. This was, considering we did 0 testing of this deck before today's stream, I think we've done amazingly well. The only match we lost was to Dionis, and once again, Dionis is a hoss, okay? I would gladly play that deck over and over and over again until I was numb. However, we're doing different stuff. Yeah, with that being said, thank you for sticking with us. I hope you had fun, and please give us a like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. As always, love one another, be cool, don't be a jerk, and have fun playing Magic the Gathering.